Alrighty, folks, we got a lot of movies that are coming out the end of this year. Some look interesting, some not as much. And so today, I want to go through 3 movies I'm kind of looking forward to. Let's take a look. Okay, the first one is The Smashing Machine. This is a Safdie brother film. So, got it. So they're dividing and they're conquering. It's based on a documentary about like one of the original UFC fighters and sort of his trials and travails. It became sort of a legendary documentary in the space, and now it's been dramatized, and The Rock plays the main role. The Rock has been widely praised, Dwayne Johnson, for his performance. So this is his shot at an Oscar, according to many. So let's take a look.
Please give a round of applause for Mark Curry.
Hello, and thank you to everyone for allowing me to be here today. How can I just let you walk away? You have been extremely understanding to me, dealing with my personal struggles.
The Graviton, let's do it. He's the best.
There's no way I can't write that.
Why?
Why? Because my tummy. You know what that would do to my tummy. I would get sick everywhere.
No, it's about perspective, okay?
Just let you leave without a trace.
Like on the inside, you don't feel it. You're like pinned against the wall.
When I stand here taking every breath with you.
Oh my goodness! What is out?
This is truly shocking. There's just an empty space.
When he's distant, it's hard.
I'm sacrificing everything. What do you have for me that's strong?
A day without pain is like a day without sunshine.
The skin bad. The skin's insane.
I know what I'm doing, all right? This is it?
That's it.
What happened?
I'm so sorry.
It's me. You don't have to apologize, okay?
I know that you've been questioning whether I am the fighter that you thought that I was. And one of my biggest regrets in life is the answer to that question. I wasn't. So I promise that I'm going to make this up to you.
To see Mark back out there is truly remarkable.
I just need you to let me in.
With everything he's been through,
The biggest night of my life.
does he still have it in him?
What happens next?
It's simple. Am I going to hurt him
Go.
before he hurts me?
Ready?
I think so.
You think so? Come on, Mark. Yes or no answer. Come on. Are you ready?
Yes.
Marquito is back.
How's that feel?
Feels great.
Do you want some more?
Yes, you can stretch me more, yes.
Too much?
Never.
Okay, so looks like The Fighter. Right? Remember the Christian Bale movie, The Fighter? Mark Wahlberg. So it feels like that a lot, actually. I mean, I will say The Rock looks really good in that. I mean, if you, even in the preview, that does not look like kind of normal The Rock, like actual subtlety. Emily Blunt is truly one of the most talented people working. She's terrific in everything.
All right.
I've never seen her in anything where I was like, wow, she's less than stellar. So that could be really good. Now, you know, I'm kind of aware of the storyline, so I don't think it's going to be completely feel good. And it feels very much as though they're 2 separate Safdie brother movies that are coming out, correct? And they both are about sports inspirational stories. One is ping pong and one is wrestling, yes? And they seem to have the same trailer. Like almost beat for beat the same trailer. So, and I don't trust the Safdie brothers that they're not going to make me miserable at the end of their films, because that's kind of what they're famous for doing. And they're both A24. So basically they're like, hey, would you like a story about wrestling? Hey, would you also like a story about ping pong? And they're the same story, but about 2 separate sports. So I'm into it. I'll watch it. I am looking forward to the inspirational but also depressing story of somebody who was once a great curling champion at the Olympics. We'll get to more on this in a moment. First, you know that creepy feeling you get sometimes like you're being watched? Well, here's the thing. You actually are being watched when you go on the internet. Every time you go on the internet, your service provider can see literally everything you do. And get this, in the US, they can legally sell your entire browsing history. Yeah, even that incognito browsing, it's not so private after all. Who would have thunk? That's why I started using ExpressVPN. It's a brilliant app that encrypts everything I do online and routes it through secure servers. Since I started using it, my internet provider can't see any of my browsing history, and that means they've got nothing to sell because they don't have anything on me. I use ExpressVPN all the time. Like right now I'm away from home. It means I'm using public Wi-Fi. And that means that I need my ExpressVPN. Here's what I really love about ExpressVPN. It hides my IP address, so those annoying data brokers can't build a profile about me to sell to the advertisers, and it's really, really user-friendly. I'm not a tech wizard. You don't have to be. You tap one button, and now you are protected. They've got apps for all your devices. It's rated #1 by CNET, The Verge, and other major tech reviewers. Find out how you can get 4 months free by scanning the QR code on screen, clicking that link in the description box below, or by heading on over to expressvpn.com/BenYT. That's expressvpn.com/BenYT. Okay, the next one is Anemone. Now, this is written and directed by Daniel Day-Lewis's son. Anything with Daniel Day-Lewis I will watch. Not only does this have Daniel Day-Lewis, it also has one of my favorite character actors, Sean Bean, who I feel has always been given short shrift. I love Sean Bean in everything. He's tremendous. And so the two stars of this film, who are brothers, are Daniel Day-Lewis and Sean Bean. I'm all in. I'm here for it. Let's see what we got.
All these years, the isolation.
This is it. This is my life.
I've seen my share of lost souls, brother. I'm beyond your reach, Jen. No. The Invisible Man, Ray Stalker. How long was it, brother? When you went limping off into the woods?
What, 20 years?
Why did he leave us? The army teaches you to grin and bear it. The war with crime, and we were the phantom soldiers.
Ray never spoke to me about what happened over there.
I can't help you. Till he's telling me what happened. Is that a question?
What do you want from me, brother? What do you want?
You're going to hell, brother. Family reunion.
Okay, so, yeah, into it. I mean, interpersonal drama, two of my favorite actors. Again, this is my kind of film, honestly. Now, could it end up like The Lighthouse, which everyone else seemed to like a lot more than I? It definitely could. It could end up with like two very good actors just kind of yelling at each other, but I don't think that's the direction this is going to go. And again, Daniel Day-Lewis is nothing less than spectacularly watchable in literally everything.
I drink your milkshake.
And as I've said, I'm a Sean Bean fanboy. I really like Sean Bean, so I'm in on this. This I will watch for the crowd. Project Hail Mary, starring Ryan Gosling.
Deep breath.
So this is based on a book by the same author who wrote The Martian. The Martian is a very good movie with Matt Damon. And the Project Hail Mary, I've read the book of that as well. I don't like the book of Project Hail Mary nearly as much as the book of The Martian, but it is clever, and I think that Ryan Gosling will be very good in it. So let's take a look.
Please state your name.
Ryland Grace. I just woke up from a coma.
I'm several light years from my apartment. And I'm not an astronaut. I'm not an astronaut. I'm not an astronaut.
If you don't go, you die. With the rest of us.
The
son is dying. You are the only scientist who might know what this says.
I'm just a teacher at Grover Cleveland Middle.
You have a doctorate in molecular biology. I need you to come with us. This is Project Hail Mary. The sun is not the only star dying. Every star was infected by its neighbor, except one.
Why?
We don't know.
Which is why we built a ship to go there and find out.
It's 11.9 light years away. The astronauts die in space.
It's what you Americans would call a long shot.
Hail Mary. I get it. Who on earth is going to sign up for this?
If we do nothing, everything on this planet will go extinct.
You'll find a solution.
You are my solution.
I put the knot in astronaut. I've never done anything. I've never done a spacewalk. I can't even moonwalk. I understand the stakes. I do. But my place is in the classroom.
The world is counting on you.
This might be very hard for you to understand. But some people are not good at things.
You know who you are. You're gonna do great.
I conquered zero G in 5 hours.
Object approaching.
Oh my God. So I met an alien. He's kind of growing on me. At least he's not growing in me, you know, which was a concern for a little while. I'm Grace. I'm gonna call you Rocky. Thumbs up. No, that's thumbs down. You would do the thumbs up. It's close enough.
So this will be very watchable. It'll be very, very watchable. In the same way The Martian is watchable. And it's the same kind of character, right? You kind of got a smart alecky main character, and he's taking on some insurmountable scientific challenge. I will say that the end of the book kind of left me a little cold. So I assume that the movie will match up with the book, and we'll see how people react to the very, very end of the book. But, you know, I'm looking forward to it, and I think Ryan Gosling is good casting here. I like Ryan Gosling generally. I don't think Ryan Gosling is one of our top 7 working actors. So those are 3 movie picks in the somewhat near future. So Phil is pointing out to me that I said in the movies that I was not into that there was too much CGI. So Project Hail Mary, there is going to be some CGI, although it's space-based CGI, and it looks like, you know, it looks like a lot of real effects, actually. You know, aircraft carriers are, I assume, not CGI'd, or if they are, then they're using stock footage or something. It's a lot more real-life effects in that than, like, Avatar's just blanket CGI. And as far as Anemone, I don't think there's a lot of CGI there at all. I think he's going to just see, like, a giant fish and a couple of visions. I don't think it's going to be like he's walking around in the world of Harold and the Purple Crayon or something.
Just stop your crying.